Here's a live look at the downtown cam from the west. Lightly blowing snow, we will see more throughout the day, so make sure to be traveling safely. Good morning, welcome to InforumTV News. I'm Lori Lofsgaard in for Robin Hubner today. Here's what's happening. Minnesota legislators are looking to lay down the law on people who fake 911 emergencies. The bipartisan legislation would make it a gross misdemeanor for someone to report a fictitious emergency. If it happens to cause a serious injury, the charge goes to a felony. And just making a 911 call for no emergency would be grounds for a misdemeanor. Minnesota lawmakers are getting ready to vote on the bill that will create the state's version of a health insurance exchange, a way for uninsured people to obtain health coverage that's a centerpiece of the Obama administration's healthcare overhaul. The Minnesota House is scheduled to vote on the bill Monday. The goal is a website where consumers can choose from insurance plans, and enrollment is supposed to start October 1st. The Senate is scheduled to vote Thursday on its health exchange bill. The bills differ, including on how operating costs for the exchange are covered, with senators tapping state cigarette taxes, while House members favor setting aside a portion of premiums. The value of crops produced in North Dakota last year totaled almost $11 billion, nearly doubling the $6 billion value of crops produced during 2011. The state's staple crop, spring wheat, was valued at $2.2 billion last year, up from $1.4 billion in 2011. The 2012 North Dakota soybean crop was valued at $2.3 billion and the corn crop at $2.9 billion, both well above 2011's totals. Now we'll check in with WDAY Storm Tracker meteorologist Daryl Richardson for the latest in weather. Daryl?
Snowfall, although not snowing too hard in Fargo-Moorhead now, very shortly it should, because notice on this as we run the loop, those darker blues just to our west. That's a narrow band of snow that we'll be working on through. But you may also notice back behind it, there is no snow. So the Southern Valley probably will get the lower end of this storm, 3 to 6, and probably not a lot of the 6s, probably more 3, 4, 5s in Fargo-Moorhead southward. But north of here, they've been hit very hard. Devils Lake area, some spots already around 10 inches, so it should be widespread 6 to 12 along U.S. Highway 2 and northward throughout northeastern sections of North Dakota. So although everyone's under a winter storm warning today, there's going to be some very big differences in the actual amounts of snow that falls down. So winter storm warning, 25 to 30 today, and then tonight the snow will be ending from west to east, and the wind will be back on the increase. Today it will settle down for a while, and then tonight it will pick back up, and then tomorrow morning there could be some blowing and drifting snow back behind this system. So again, snow of different intensities today. Southern Valley will see several inches of snow today, but the Northern Valley, many spots, more than 6 inches. I'll have another update, of course, with the news update coming in at 11 o'clock. I'm Storm Tracker meteorologist Daryl Richardson.
Thanks so much, Daryl. Queen Elizabeth II has left a central London hospital after a one-day stay caused by a severe stomach bug. She walked unassisted out of the hospital today wearing a red dress and was driven away in a motorcade. The hospital stay had initially been planned for 2 days. The 86-year-old queen has canceled her engagements for this week due to the illness. It was her first hospitalization in 10 years. Check out today's forum for a story on how travel agencies are still staying busy despite online travel sites. And on WDAY 6 News, see how some people think there is an over-serving problem in the FM area bars. Thank you for joining us on InforumTV News. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.